Ugh, again. Okay, Clive. Going well, wouldn't you say? 2 bosses left now. The whole experience has been eye-opening to say the least. Glad I could take part. I'm curious, Emma, what do you think of... Is that so? Personally, do you feel any hate or resentment towards Team Star? No, nothing reason behind it. What could it be? Much. Wow, we moved just in the perimeter. When it's time for the young master's piano. Until then, please give me my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Hmm? You render the young masters, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you aren't aware, I must inform you that... Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to give out that information. No? Please accept my apologies. Hmm? He's no friend of ours, you know. Reading the dialogue is harsh. Can't use the same move twice. The app was all you had? An outstanding performance, however, I suppose my paltry skills. Generally, the guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up to some time to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? God. Uh, I got 32. The defense has been breached. It's all up to you, boss. When you have an advantage, thanks to type. Huh, so you're Gamma. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. I think fairy types are all about cuteness. You're in for a nasty surprise. Of course, a luxury ball. Okay, let's see how bad the level difference is. I promise, I'll play nice, so don't blame me when you're back. $50. Okay. Damn. I wanted to make sure Call of the Night got experience. Yikes. Oh, that hurt. The heck? Why is my team on the road? It's totally not fair. Because I have type advantage. Right. Finally. Why? Why did I miss? God damn it. And why am I having such bad confusion luck? It's only got a 20% chance to hit. I really hate like the rock car design that they have Rev room. Looks so derpy. How could I lose? What the heck? About half a year ago. What the heck? Your toy cart didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You can design this thing to be powered by 2 cicadas, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the look of Willie's faces once we got it moving. Sorry, I really thought it would work. Come on, good fella. There's no occasion for melancholy. Why make such a remarkable contraption by thy own hand? Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? With 0 payout, just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that. What? Mel, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. We're short on dues, just crank it up. Crank up the power somehow. Isn't that a genius, man? It's easy to say, Mila. Do you have any actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train my... have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the Operation Star is not in hand. Will we succeed in time? No, I'll get it done. Mila, wait. You know, Mila, I'm getting tongue-tied. Sucks. I don't myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. Really? Later, that means we step down and go against our code, trade it to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. Let's take the badge already. Respect it deserves. Dazzling Gleam. One of the best fairy moves there is. At least that most Pokemon can learn. And just so you know, you're the worst, like most annoying person ever. Gotta get it, you're super strong. Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for the piano lesson, huh? Happens, I just lost my boss title. So, something... Yeah, major apparel company. Or like Team Star. What questioned someone you just met? Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. Really did have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director, I believe the best position to answer the question, Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, there was a Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate to a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of Hiratan proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after. But there aren't any records of anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a student came to see me, declared that they would take the responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students. Huh? No one told me about that. God, I'm adding words and removing words. Action. Then I say in 18 months overseas studies of a student who took responsibility for the team. Year and a half studying abroad. This was not intended to punish. You understand, Team Star were victims after all. Into Galar region under the pretext of overseas studies. Around this time, however, former deputy took on himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. His attempt was to shield himself from any blame. So we tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. Done. Okay. So I have interest who the hell this previous deputy director was. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. Wow. The whole teaching staff left. That is bonkers. Actions have caused a great deal of trouble. Sincere apologies. Hey, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Okay. Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends. I'm going to school without them. Not after. Going to school without them. Oh, there is a lot to unpack there.